Hey Warriors, I'm Kelsey Perkins and welcome to Warzone, your very own North Atlanta sports show. Before we get started, you should all know that Martin Luther King Day is on Monday, and there's no better way than celebrating the man who overcame segregation than seeing his movie Selma, a movie based on Martin Luther King and true events of citizens that paved their way through the civil rights movement. Let's go check it out.
Glory, one day,
There's our girl.
when the glory comes,
Ain't you supposed to be on a diet?
Selma is now for every man, woman, and
The
child.
president doesn't want us to march, but we must march. Mr. President, people are dying.
You can do it. Do you hear me?
But we cannot wait any longer.
Ever wish we could go back?
What happens when a man stands up, says enough is enough?
Eyes on the prize, partner.
Now the war is not over.
White, black, and otherwise. We need you to stand with us.
I heard about our brothers and sisters struggling and couldn't just stand by.
Cry glory,
Glory, hallelujah.
glory.
Our freedom will soon be upon us. His truth is marching on.
Hi, I'm Davis Baker here at the North Atlanta Lunchroom. Let's see how many people know the starting five for the 29-8 Atlanta Hawks. Can you name the starting five of the Atlanta Hawks?
No.
Absolutely not.
I don't like the Hawks.
Al Horford, Cal Korver, and that's the only three I know.
I know Al Horford, and that's it.
Can you name the starting five of the Atlanta Hawks?
Al Horford, Jeff Teague, Thabo Cephalosha, Cal Korver, and Paul Millsap.
All right, that was close, but you missed one.
Dennis Scott, Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Paul Millsap, and Kyle Korver.
I'm sorry, but that's wrong. Could you name five players that have ever played for the Hawks?
I can name one, Josh Smith, and that's it. I'm a wrestler.
Alrighty.
Joe Johnson, Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Jamal Crawford, and Paul Millsap.
All right. Cool. Can you name five players that have ever played for the Hawks?
No. Nope. I'm sorry.
Let me see. Doc Rivers, Dominique Wilkins, Jeff T, Josh Smith, and Al Horford.
Can you name the starting five of the Atlanta Hawks?
Jeff Teague, Kyle Krover, Al Horford, DeMar Carroll, and there's one more person.
Well, he's an all-star. Only all-star for the Hawks last year.
Oh, Paul Millsap.
Future Hawks.
Alrighty.
Okay, future Hawks would be what? Vando and Miles and John and Ethan and Adrian and Donovan and Leonard and all the rest of them.
Alrighty.
Hello, my name is Jackson Perkins, and I'm in for Baker. Hello, I'm here with Mr. Patel. Now, can you tell me the Hawks starting five?
Jeff Teague, Al Horford. I have no idea who else. I know those two.
Can you tell me the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks?
No. It's not Mike Bibby anymore. Jeff Teague, Korver, Millsap. Is that three of them?
Yes.
Teague, Korver, Millsap. Horford, the guy from Florida. And then there's a fifth guy, I'm sure. Are they so good they only have to play four?
So, can you tell me the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks? So, can you tell me the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks?
Starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. I would be just Teague, Millsaps. Big guy.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough.
This is a tough one.
I think that's the only two I can name.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks?
The starting
five, I think it's Jeff Teague, Paul, what's his Millsap, Al Horford. The fourth one is DeMar Carroll. And who's the fifth one? Corver.
Unbelievable. Great job.
Hi, I'm Elena. Can you name the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks?
Al Horford, because he's a Gator, and that would be it.
Can you name the starting lineup for the Atlanta Hawks?
No.
Can you name the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks?
Of course not. I don't keep up with them. God.
I'm here with Wes Chatton. Can you tell me the starting five of the Atlanta Hawks?
Jeff Teague, Kyle Korver, Damari Carroll, Paul Millsap, and Al Horford.
That was pretty good.
I'm sitting here with Coach Thomas, head coach of the varsity basketball boys team. Coach Thomas, what are some of the strengths and weaknesses that you guys have?
Well, I think one of the most glaring strengths that we have this year is we have about 9 seniors. I've been at North Atlanta for 22 years, and I've never coached a basketball team with 9 seniors on it. So I think that's one of the strengths of the team. And we got pretty good skill level, but our guys are a little lazy at times, and I have to use creative ways to get them going.
Okay, so what are some things that you guys can change or you guys can improve on?
We can always improve on our basic fundamentals of the game of basketball. Our conditioning definitely can improve, and we can improve. We've lost about 4 games that we should have won. Maybe we lost by a point or so that we should have won, and that would have really helped our overall record a whole lot if we would have won some of those close games that we've lost.
All right, and what can you expect for the rest of the season?
Well, I expect, and the team expects, to make it to the state playoffs at least. And to make it to the state playoffs, we got to really do really good in the region. Right now, I think we are 2-1 in the region. We have another region game coming up this Friday against Riverwood. As long as we do pretty good in the region games throughout the season, that'll give us a good placement for the region tournament. And if we do good in the region tournament, we'll definitely make the state tournament.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
So I'm here with Miles Jenkins, senior on the varsity basketball boys team. So Miles, what would you say your weakness is?
I say my weakness is my dribble. I need to work on that a little more. I need to put in more work after practice and before practice.
And what do you expect from your teammates?
I expect them to have my back all the time and have the team back and to encourage the team and for us to have heart.
And how do you plan on going to state?
We plan on trying to win our region games so we have a better seed in region tournaments so we can have a better chance of winning to go to state and winning more games.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm here with head coach of the varsity girls basketball team, Coach Davis. So Coach Davis, what would you say your weaknesses are and how can you improve them as a team?
Right now we're just so young. Got quite a few people with little experience, and so a lot of this is all new to them. So we're trying to do our best and just develop and focus on creating a better chance for us to get better. We got to do a better job of getting some more experience in game time. Of lately, we've been playing better than we played early on. Team chemistry got to build a little bit better, and hopefully we'll be better at the end than we were at the beginning.
All right, and what would you say your outlook is on the season?
Right now, we started off in such a disadvantage because of the time frame when I got the job. We never had a chance to do anything in the summer or building up to our season. So everything that we're going through really on the run. So a lot of new things being handed to them, and some of them has been put in positions that they're really not comfortable in. So that's one of the major things that we got to overcome is being a team first and trusting each other and willing to develop and just do what's asked.
All right, thank you, Coach Davis.
You're welcome.
So I'm here with the swim and dive coach, Coach Bracken. So Coach Bracken, can you tell us a little overview of the season so far?
So this year we're almost through with our season. We only have a month left. We go to state in February. And so far we've had a great season. We've had several students or athletes qualify for state. here they are. They're all listed here. So in our boys, we've got Nico, Yannick, Chaz, and Knox. And we have all 3 relays for boys. And then our girls, we have Joy's qualified an individual event, and we also have a relay for the girls. So we're trying to get more of our girls qualified this season. But I guess this season I'm really happy that we have a full dive team. We've had diving in the past, but we haven't had an actual dive team, dive coach. And so this year we have a dive team, boys and girls. They include Knox, who's been diving with us before. And this year, I'm really happy. So Leslie Laws is diving with us, and she got 3rd at the Love It meet, which was really awesome. So yeah.
And what would you say the weaknesses are?
Not having a regular pool to practice in. We could have a regular pool, and if we had more lanes, we have almost 40 swimmers, and we are confined to 3 lanes each, or 3 lanes for our 40 swimmers. That's a lot of kids per lane.
Yeah, it is. And what would you say the strengths are?
The strengths would be, the team is our strength. Something about swimmers breed good people. So I've got a really strong group of seniors this year, and they're all captains, and they're kicking butt and taking names, and so it's just nice. So I think the kids on the team are what make my team good.
Well, thank you, Ms. Bracken.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Mr. Patel, or Coach Patel.
head coach of the boys soccer team. So tell them when are the trial dates and what should they prepare for?
Okay, we are trying out on Tuesday, January 20th until Thursday, January 22nd. Obviously, I've made the announcements about physical forms and everything needs to be turned into me before next week because I don't want to deal with that after school. You should prepare for lots of movement, lots of scrimmages, lots of opportunities to show what you've got. Obviously, I want to pick the best team, so please make sure you bring your A game.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Hi, I'm Olivia Richardson, and lacrosse workouts have helped me gain more upper body strength.
My name's Shakay, and lacrosse conditioning workouts have improved my running.
Hi, I'm Mario Waltz, and lacrosse workouts have helped me increase my endurance.
I'm Helen, and lacrosse has helped me get in shape, and I'm a lot stronger now than I was before, and yeah.
Hi, my name is Simone Reynolds, and welcome to the second part of this sports show, something we like to call What's New. And I'm sitting here with Matthew Sheets, Austin Henderson, and Kelsey Perkins. And today on the show, we're going to be discussing Michaela Schifrin, college championship, and the Super Bowl. So, guys, what are your thoughts on college championship?
Well, I was pulling for Ohio State. They were ranked 4th. I was hoping for them to win. Fortunately, they did, 42-20. And Elliott ran an amazing game, 246 rushing yards, which was set a school record.
Yeah, I guess it was pretty good.
Scored 4 touchdowns.
I was going for Oregon, go Ducks, of course. And, I just really like them for their quarterback. They're a really good team in season and off season. They practice really hard. The defensive line is great. They're good at handling the ball. They had, I think, 4 turnovers out the game. Yeah. So, they was always there, always ready. They just didn't pull through strong enough, and I was hoping that they did. But, they made it there, so that's the best way they can say.
Yeah, it was a really good game. I didn't really have a dog in the fight, but Ohio State it was incredible. Like he said, he had 246 yards. He had 4 touchdowns. Ezekiel Elliott. Cardale Jones came into his 3rd career start and won the national championship after winning 2 championship games before that. So it's just ridiculous. Like Urban Meyer is arguably the greatest coach ever with the team he put together this year. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, both coaches to me were really great. I mean, they led their team to the the championship. So what more could they ask for, in a team? And I feel like Ezekiel Elliott, he really proved himself in yesterday's game. Because, he, of course, like you said, he had 4 touchdowns, and he was really good at that. And, he just needed his time to shine.
Yeah, well, I didn't really watch the game or anything. I don't care who wins. So, but how do you guys feel about Michaela Schifrin?
Oh, I heard about Michaela. She's
18 and 1 gold medal in the Olympics.
Yes, and she's a skier, right?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, she's on her way to
to win the World Cup this year.
Yeah, she's really making noise for herself. Nobody really heard about her until now. Hard work's definitely pay off.
Indeed it has.
Okay, and how do you guys feel about the Super Bowl?
Well, since, I'm a Panthers fan, so since the Panthers lost, I really don't care about the Super Bowl anymore. But I feel like the, Seattle Seahawks might win, but I'm rooting for the Colts because, I like to go for the underdogs. Not a lot of people are expecting the Colts to win, so that's why I'm, rooting for them. I hope they win.
Well, yeah, we're still in the conference championship phase right now, and it looks like the Seahawks might end up repeating because out of all the teams, if you look at pure talent across the board, they have most of it, and like the Packers, their team is average. They just have Aaron Rodgers, and he's hurt, and so it's like they're probably not going to beat the Seahawks.
Yeah, once when a player holds the team on his back and he gets hurt, that's when the team kind of falls apart. I think it does, especially with Aaron Rodgers.
You're right, Kelsey.
Well, I guess we just have to wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
Sounds good.
See you guys next time.
Let's go home.
I cut you off.
Kelsey, you are.
I'm waving by.